Hello and welcome. I hope you're having a great day or evening, and it might even get better because today we are playing Beyond the Map. It is a Diablo-esque survival, open world survival crafting game, so a mixture of Diablo and Valheim, where we have a character we can play. This is, of course, right now a demo version because the game comes out in the third quarter this year. But since my character right here has quite some good gear, already looking like a beast, I want to create a new character where we can choose some form of class. Let's call it like that. For example, the scholar. The tools last longer, so we have tools to chop wood, for example, and also we have teleportation, teleport out of a dungeon or to any discovered location within 500 meters, which is quite good. This increases movement speed by 50%. And this restores 50% of your missing health. Okay, let's go with the Marine. Let's get this one. I think the first character is named Dorian, so it's Dorian and then Dorian and then whatever. Let's start a new demo island where we start off completely fresh. So we are opening up on a beach. I have some form of New World vibes now, or at least starting on a beach is basically the start of every survival crafter, right? Or most of them. So we are picking up a few stones. And then, what was the crafting again? H. Now let's craft a wooden spear to finish the tutorial. Perfect, complete. And the lumber axe, we need more wood. Actually, it's not sparkling or anything, so we have to really check the floor right there. So now we have an axe. We can simply start chopping wood and dodge the tree because that one kills us. I tried this one with my first character, also already quite well geared, so it does have nothing to do apparently with the gear we have. And I was wearing plate armor as strong as Trump's belief in himself, and just killed me. But yeah, that's it. So now we have more stone. We can craft a stone hammer. Perfect. And we can also roll, a dodge roll. Here we have the cooldown, which is quite long actually, 7.5 seconds. Oh boy. But now, since we have a hammer, we can craft a workbench. Let's place it somewhere more centristic. Somewhere more in the center. Oh, and we also found, nice, some roof here as well. Maybe we should place the crafting bench under the roof. Okay, this is not helpful. I want to see what's underneath there, because we can place it underneath, but the camera doesn't, let's call, negate the the roof. You have to take it down. Yeah, gain a bit more wood as well. Oh, and there's also a chest. Nice. Is there something in it? Yes, there is. Take all. Perfect. Now we have a cloak. No, we have pants. Nice one. So now we can craft a bow. Primitive bow. And then wooden arrows. Craft a bunch of them because we don't want to run out while we are exploring. And now a campfire. Let's place it here. We are now rested, or rest near a campfire. Now we are rested. You move up to 20% faster while not attacking, sorry. Search for mushroom or meat is the new tutorial. And slay drowned on the beach. So let's do that in a bit. Oh, we cannot skin them because we don't have a skinning knife. Maybe I should do that. Maybe craft a skinning knife. We need linen cloth and stone. Stone is not a big issue, but linen cloth. I think that's somewhere at the beach. Yeah, there are some drowns. So here are the scouts. A scout. And oh, he shoots a fireball. So the targeting system in this game is not that great, because sometimes I'm actually missing, even though my mouse is completely on top of the NPC. But now, since we got a skill, here we have learn aimed shot. Perfect. Isn't every shot an aimed shot? But never mind. So now that we received new skill, let's see. Here we have skill points. So this is a grid. We can use one skill point to unlock one of those grids and place one of the skills inside of it. So now we have the aim shot on 1, dealing a bit more damage, but not that much. And now Old Soldier's Badge, another skill. Wonderful. So we don't have a pickaxe yet, but search for food. Maybe we can kill the turtle for meat. Yeah, turtle meat. Perfect. You see, I'm missing because I'm not completely on top of the enemy, I think. Anyway, the targeting system is... Maybe it's just my skill level, but I think if my mouse is on top of an enemy, it should hit it. But it's just me. It's just my opinion. So we have unused skill points. Okay, wonderful. Now we can use them. And did we gain? No. There are glyphs. So these we have not learned any yet, but we can, for example, place a glyph right here which has a passive boon, and it links to a skill right here if it is connected, so we can beef up skills that way, which is of course something we have to do at a later stage to gain some power. Now if we cook the turtle meat, plus 20 in intellect. Then I can pronounce it. For some reason it was difficult for me. So now if we eat it, we have a new buff. For 30 minutes, intellect. Wonderful. So let's maybe use the fireball skill to benefit from that intellect. And now what does the tutorial want us to do? Build a bed. With pleasure, because now we can claim the bed. Oh, it needs a roof. Okay, maybe I want to take down these wood structures, and right here. Oh, we don't have enough wood, so let's chop some trees to gain a bit more wood. And are these smaller trees killing us? That's something I want to know. I mean, I shouldn't want to find that out, but still something I want to know. Where are you falling? This way. Yes, it kills us, and we've lost experience. Nice, and I thought I claimed the bed. Oh no, yeah, it was not... It didn't have a roof, I didn't finish it, and yeah. Even though I had a plus 20 in intellect buff, I'm dumb as hell. Man. Anyway, we have to pick up everything we dropped, so... Here we are again, with a quick little interlude. Yeah. Let's sip a... Let's drink a sip of coffee. Let's sip a bit of coffee. Let's drink... I don't know. You can tell me whichever is. And I misplaced that one. Damn it. Now let's place a roof. Let's turn the camera a bit. And now this should be enough, and we can also see home for now. Wonderful. We can also go to sleep if it gets night, but it's too early for that. So what do I want? What do I want to do now? Get a skinning knife. We can use a skinning knife. Perfect. And now we can skin the wolf right here for, again, some meat. But what I want to get is leather scraps. Where are you, wolves? Wolfie. Oh, okay. Here are some ores. We don't have a pickaxe yet. Okay. This was some awful, awful targeting. Okay, we got some leather scraps here. Let's shoot a fireball and another fireball and another fireball, because we have enough mana. And maybe we should eat the food now again, because the buff ran out. So we have enough leather scraps now to craft a leather working table. Okay, where is it? Oh no, we need more stone. Here's a mushroom as well, wonderful. Ah, a young boar. We can skin you as well. And actually, is my oh my god, my character is toned. Jesus Christ. He definitely goes to the gym. Holy fuck. What I wanted to say was actually that he got a bit wet from the water. Does it look like he's a bit more shiny? I don't know. But here we have boots. Wonderful. For more movement speed. That is great. And also +2 health on hit. That's good. So now we leveled up again, and +1 primary stats. Yeah, these are primary stats. Did it just increase by 1? That's something I don't know yet. Here we have here we have some details. It looked like we can allocate the points. Map, build, craft, skills. Nope. I mean, we now have the sweeping strikes. But still. We gained points and we don't use them, or we cannot allocate them and they are automatically placed. I don't know. We have to see once we level up again what it means actually. So now that we have enough stone, we should be able to craft the leatherworking table. There we go. It needs a roof. Yeah, thought so. I thought so. Let's place some floors right here. Need more materials, and we have to chop wood again and hopefully don't get hit by the tree. Yeah, I was running the wrong way. Okay. So this is the starting routine of the game, much like any other survival crafter, but my axe is losing its edge already. I mean, I chopped like 10 trees and the axe is already weakened. Okay, so some more walls. I need more materials. Again, how much wood do... 3 wood for 1 wall. I mean, to be fair, those are 6 planks. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. I agree. I need a better lumber axe. Okay. See, the tree disappears or gets transparent Oh, that one is also quite a death trap if the tree is going to be transparent and it falls on us and we don't see it because it is transparent. Damn. My axe is completely dull. Well, maybe we can still finish this one. Yes. Now, let's craft a new one already. I mean, it's simple to craft a new one, but still, the endurance of... Where are you dropping? Dropping. There. Risen Howler. What the hell type of creature are you? Okay, we can skin you, and what drops from that? Leather scraps. Okay. I mean, it just came from... Oh, they are roaming. Oh. Will they attack our camp? I don't know. Let's see if our camp is alright. Because that would be another thing. There's a young boar. Let's shoot some fireballs at them. Yeah, whatever it is. No, the thatch roof. Nope, wrong. There. Turn it around. And now should have a roof. Okay, so let's... Whoops, I attacked accidentally the wall, so we can actually damage it. Is it right? Alright, yeah, we can damage it. So I guess we can damage other structures. Maybe there are some fortresses hidden somewhere, but now that we have used leatherworking for a hunting bow, we already have a bow. Oh, this one deals more damage. Okay. Let's take this one, equip it, and now we also have 2 random stats, so plus 2.6% attack speed and damage to unalerted enemies. Okay, wonderful. So what else can we craft? We have pants, we have also a chest, but we don't have any gloves, so let's craft some gloves. But the thing is, this is agility, so increases range attack power. But what I want... Oh, come on, Jesus. Okay, maybe I don't want to attack them inside my camp. But yes, they are attacking my camp. What a bunch of dicks. Okay, we leveled up and it was 3 agility before and we got +1. I guess we are just increasing our stats by 1 each level up. I mean, okay. I would prefer it if we can allocate them ourselves to have somewhat more freedom, because also this right here is nice, but I also want to have a talent tree, to be fair, but that's just me. So now we search for giant remains. Oh yeah, along the coast. So let's go to the coast and look for a giant, because they have some sea bones, which are essential to craft better tools. Okay, yeah. Where are some giants? You are not giants. And I'm now running out of mana. Yes, but we have a mana potion. F1. F1, I said. Misclicked. Oh. Oh, there's an elite enemy right here with a nice little star. You were a good boy in school, right? You got a star. Okay. So did we get anything interesting? No. Flint head arrow. No. There's another sailor. Hello, sailor. Not rested anymore. Okay. So we are now moving a bit slower. And I guess these are the bones of a giant. I mean, did you see... Jesus! Why am I missing? My mouse was on top of him. Let's use the spear as well. Oh, we are also staggering them. Perfect. And we found a glyph. Wonderful. Okay. So this right here. If we connect it with these two now, then first of all, agility no longer affects ranged attack power. I mean, we don't have a lot anyway. And you gain 1% attack speed per 4 agility. And connected skills gain 1% crit chance per 1% attack speed. Okay, so this would be quite powerful if we had loads of agility. And maybe we can crit with fireball as well. So, no, it wouldn't make sense building agility and then using intellect skills. And for some reason, there was a step right here, so the fireball did not fly all the way. Yeah, it stops right here. I mean, is this really, really such a peak right here that we cannot hit him? Odd. Okay, the combat system definitely needs some work. I mean, I like the usual Diablo-esque, Path of Exile-esque, run back and hit enemies with skills, with mana bars, mana pools. But the targeting system is janky. Yeah, missed again. The arrows are just flying past the enemies. Not good. So, yeah. Passed again. Okay. Ooh. He was shooting 2 fireballs at once. Now, burn, baby, burn. I mean, you're standing in water and still burning. How stupid are you? I'm out of mana and we leveled up. Okay, level up doesn't fill up mana. But we have now 4 skill points and nothing to use them for. So these skill points are... Let's just use them so it doesn't show up. And now here we have a giant's head, a shoulder, knee, some toes, knees and toes? I don't know what that is. Nostril? A pimple? I don't know. There's a mature turtle. Do you have a mortgage? How mature are you? And we have Glyph of Turtle's Wisdom. Nice. So gain 1 stack. Jesus, mouse, stay there. Gain 1 stack of wisdom every second while out of combat using any skill. Remove all stacks to deal 2% more damage. Ooh, that's good. Up to 100% chance on hit to gain 1 stack of tension. When combat ends, all tension is converted into wisdom. Nice. So let's link them to... Why are you not connecting, or are you connected and it doesn't show? Because this one lighted up before. I assume they are now connected, but why aren't you glowing up? These lines glowed up before. I know that. But anyway, now here we are increasing our wisdom, so increasing our damage with the next skill. So let's shoot the ranger. Bam! Bam! Okay, we don't get any tension, so the link does not work. And oh, we got Sweeping Gladiator's Breastplate. And another sweeping woodland gloves. So the sweeping strike deals more damage. So it's number 3 on my skill bar, action bar. So let's use this, but now we reduce our intellect. And why are you not connected? I don't get it. Can we only connect one? No. I don't know. Connected skills? Yeah, it should connect. Let's reset and try it again. Let's just buy a bunch of skills. So Fireball, now Turtle Wisdom. Yeah, still not lighting up. I don't know. I have no clue. But we found a bit of sea bone now. Let's move back to the camp, craft a pickaxe. But while we do that, I'll quickly summarize my first impressions of the game, what I liked, what I disliked, what I think could be improved. I mean, I said some things of those already, but here are my first impressions. So first up, what I liked. The comic-esque art style is working incredibly well for me. I grew up playing World of Warcraft and this one has a similar flair, making me rather happy. The exploration of the world with the Fog of War is well done, with many points of interest I discovered with my other character. There are elemental shrines giving us buffs, dungeons filled with monsters and many more things to do. The gear system is not unique or innovative in any way, but it doesn't have to be, since it works great with specific sets, with set bony, and I further like that the gear is not solely crafted, but can also drop rare pieces after killing enemies. The skill system with connectable glyphs you obtain throughout the world opens up a lot of customization. The change of the agility benefits, for example, and beefing up the crit chance is a simple yet promising addition to the customization options. Now to what I disliked. Even though the skill system is good, the customization still could use something more. Whether it is a talent tree, the attributes we can allocate by hand, or other means to make the level ups more impactful. Right now it just felt like you leveled up, yay, but so what? The targeting and also the combat system as a whole could use some fine tuning, as you've seen a bunch of skills or shots missed, which felt incredibly frustrating. At later stages, when there are more enemies, it could become annoying and even fatal to miss with hits. The camera could also need a bit of tweaking, with some structures not being transparent, while others, like the insanely deadly trees, are nearly invisible at points. In an earlier playthrough, I've also sometimes didn't see enemies since they've creeped up out of the camera radius, but were already charging towards me, so a larger camera radius or a slightly tilted view could be a good choice. And these are my first impressions on the game beyond the map. What are your thoughts on the title? Are you looking forward to it? Will you wishlist it? And what is your favorite spaghetti dish? Let me know in the comments and hit those sweet buttons down below instead of your dog.